Hi students, today we will solve a problem on probability which is given in JEE Advanced Exam 2025. Coming to the question, it's a very lengthy question but it's easy to solvable. Three students S1, S2, S3 are given a problem to solve. And here the very important thing is in this question, when coming to the students solving the question, that is the case of solving independently. So clearly s1 s2 s3 are given a problem to solve, which is nothing but these three are solving a question independently. Independent events. Now consider the following events. The first one is at least one of s1 s2 s3 can solve the problem. So any one of them can solve the problem. So there will be so many cases like s1 solve the problem, s2 s3 cannot, s2 s1 s3 cannot, like that. Instead of finding all those cases, coming to the probability of that is, so I can say that probability of u, that is 1 minus probability of none solve the problem. In case of 1 minus none solve the problem, then we can say that at least one of them solve the problem, right? So that it is p of u equals to 1 minus p of s1 cannot solve the problem, s2 intersection s3 bar. So that p of u equal to 1 minus, this is what independent events, p of s1 bar into p of s2 bar into p of s3 bar. Now it is very clear that p of s1 bar is nothing but 1 minus p of s1. Let us say p of s1 is x, p of s2 is y, and p of s3 equal to z. So that, and already given that p of u is 1 by 2, so that it is equals to 1 minus x into 1 minus y into 1 minus z. So 1 minus x into 1 minus y into 1 minus z is equals to 1 by 2, which is equation number 1. Now move on to p of v. So clearly what is v? S1 can solve the problem given that neither S2 nor S3 can solve the problem. Clearly it is a conditional probability because of S1 can solve the problem given that neither S2 nor S3 can solve the problem. So P of V is nothing but S1 can solve the problem, neither S2 nor S3 solve the problem. So we can say that it is P of V equals to P of S1 intersection S2 bar intersection S3 bar whole divided by P of S2 bar intersection S3 bar. So P of V which is nothing but 1 by 10. So that is 1 by 10 equals to P of S1 into, anyway it is a independent events, S2 bar intersection S3 bar divided by P of S2 bar intersection S3 bar. So these two will get cancelled. So P of S1 equals to 1 by 10, which is nothing but x1 equals to 1 by 10. Right. Now coming to the third case, that is P of W, that is equals to S2 can solve the problem, S3 cannot. So probability of S2 can solve the problem, S3 cannot, which is nothing but P of W is 1 by 12, that is equal to P of S2 into 1 minus P of S3. So 1 by 12 equals to y into 1 minus z. So that 1 minus z equals to 1 by 12y. Right. So in case of this, 1 by 1 minus z value we got and x value we got from 1. 1 minus x value is 1 by 10 and 1 minus y into 1 minus z is 1 by 12y is equals to 1 by 2, right? So this is what 9 by 10 into 1 minus y by y equal to 6, right? Three threes are 3, 2s are 3 minus 3y equals to 20y, 23y equal to 3, so that y equal to 3 by 23, so that we got y value. In case of we got y value, we will get to know z value also, so that from this 1 minus z equals to 1 by 12 into 3 by 23, so that 1 minus z equals to 23 by 36, z equals to 1 minus 23 by 36, so clearly z equal to 13 by 36. This is what the z value. Now finally, what is the question is t. S3 can solve the problem t, and we just want p of t only. So here p of t is nothing but p of s3, and p of s3 is nothing but z, and that z value is nothing but 13 by 36. Thank you.